Taombao. Beba. Gurumisha iende.
Mini sword.
Madness.
Did you see that?
I've seen that. And it's amazing.
No, wait. Can't be serious.
Why can I not? I think it's amazing. I think it's
freaking
dystopian. Dystopian.
What
I think
the
dystopian
fuck?
is the word you're looking for.
I know. No, you're not trying to use bigger words here. You're a fucking politician. Did you see that?
I think it's amazing.
Bro, I just saw a TikTok where there is is it called Neuralink?
Yeah, Neuralink.
From neurons, stuff.
I think that's the word neurons.
Yeah.
Comes from the word neurons.
I just saw, yes, Neuralink. Bro.
You don't think it's amazing? Ama, what do you think about it? I think it's
I think we'll put that video here.
revolutionary.
We'll put this video here so that. What were Spotify? Go to YouTube or TikTok.
Tonight, the first person implanted with Elon Musk's experimental brain chip Neuralink sharing his remarkable story. 30-year-old Nolan Darbaugh is paralyzed from the shoulders down.
Now, this guy is paralyzed from the shoulders down.
So
And he got a
head,
spinal injury or whatever. Head ndo inatingika. But you know, with this chip implanted in his head, he can now be able to use a computer by thinking, just thinking about it. He can play chess,
Thoughts.
he can do thoughts.
It's like
He can move a cursor by just thinking about it. Like, how crazy is that?
I think when they first
How fascinating.
it's crazy by the way. I don't think you're really deeping. I think hata inaweza kuwa scary at some point juu kwa like how am I moving things hapa without even touching? Ni mimi nafikiria. And I wonder how complex it can get. How anafikiria nini? Does
I
it
don't know whether to be
move?
afraid.
Ama does it? I don't know. I'm trying also to understand by the way. Juu ni kwa kichwa yake anasema move to the left inasonga ama ni just by sheer will of his mind inasonga.
Like I want to turn on the computer. No, I don't know. I want to turn on the computer. When you say I want to turn on the computer, do you prompt it?
Ama like unafikiria fuck sasa lapi ningetaka kuwasha and then does it preempt what you are trying to do?
Because that also would be scary. Because
Exactly.
I was just saying I want to and then now imewaka like yo siuzimi. Nimechange mind.
That was not what I was trying. Hata before to say ufikiri hivyo labda itazima like hey bro kidogo inashtua.
By the way my thoughts are inataka mtu commentary step. Ngori.
Imagine now I'm curious. If it is put in a mentally unstable person, what can that person do?
Now imagine that. What that can. You know all those weird thoughts, They're called? They're not called weird
Inner
thoughts.
thoughts.
There's a name.
Inner thoughts.
There's a name called what?
Secretive thoughts.
I'll get it.
Ni thoughts gani? Basically.
It's so crazy. Impulse. No.
Thank you.
Nitangwa?
Wewe simama tu labda ama unatembea tu
Sasa nikatembea hivi nigongwe na gari. Maana nijirishe juu ghorofa and then okay, no, he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
But they have said that it does not affect his physical mobility. But tests are going on. So I'm wondering if they test the physical mobility. You see those movies of robots. Like now, this is really human. He's not even a robot. He's even very wise and he has emotions and whatever. Neza jam, neza I don't know.
Juu
Tunasema nataka kwenda super kununua keki unakimbia tu. Yaani automatically. Now that is scary, bro.
Unajua sasa ndio naifikiri ama by the way unasema hizo is it programmed usifanye something stupid? Because imagine now you just think I want to kill myself.
Okay, now we are thinking we are thinking of too much.
I think
I thought you said it is amazing.
Okay, by that okay, if unajua human technology is usually amazing until the point human technology is amazing until the point it is misused. True or false?
Yeah, and you can misuse it.
Yeah, juu. Come on. The way tumeona, we have seen someone
Now, the
commenting.
problem is, this AI thing is still new to us.
Bado
And
mgeni.
it is a high time we came up with the regulations to try and maybe control this thing. Because mtu atakuwa ni mtu atasema anataka kuwekwa chip ama ni
Yeah, is it open source to everyone? Because I do not think it should be open
okay,
source
let me
to
not think
everyone.
about it. When they say the test is going to their next 2 patients, and then we shall see.
We shall
By
see.
2030, are you religious? Don't you think this is the mark of the beast?
I can see why people think that, and sasa it's
Oh, you can
funnily-
see why people think that.
I can see. I do not necessarily agree. I don't think it's the mark of the devil. Yes.
It's just technological advancement, right?
Basically, yes.
Even creating 15-minute cities is also just
15-minute cities. Like how?
see the way they were saying in the land bill, like it becomes a municipality and you'll be paying the land rates. So it's like a town.
Yeah.
So the new order, conspiracy kiasi for embellishment of the podcast.
Story ulisema hiyo story ya majiemu ni nini?
Also, GMO season unaget, you'll
New
own
world
nothing
order.
and you'll be happy. So I don't know. Nakwanga yes, and I believe some part, but according to how things are going, it is like they're implementing.
Wanaitanga uncanny. You just like, kuna ka similarity fulani hapa na pale, but ni venye you don't also
You
believe
guys
so
are
much.
actually
but-
implementing the plan without implementing.
Another thing pia naonanga, unajua this, have you ever heard of this billionaire anaitwa Michael Rubin?
No.
He owns a company, he's a CEO of a company, he owns 33%, called Fanatics. Fanatics, they sell sportswear. They are licensed to sell sportswear merchandise. In the US, I think you can world ama in the US. So kama unataka kubuy, I guess maybe shati ya Chicago Bulls, kuna cut wanapata.
Tangu inaitwa China HL.
Yeah, if it was like a team huko. So you know what these guys do? Every 4th of July ama nini? In the Hamptons, unasikianga the Hamptons, he hosts an all-white party. And all celebs, and the 350 celebs.
All the top dogs.
So anasemanga ni kama ukiendanga huko vitu zako kiplani zinaanza juu itakuwa na kina Jay-Z, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, I remember
Drake.
that company. Yeah.
Kwanza wali accuse
Because of those who are popping.
unajua, and it reminds you of the parties zilikuwa za Diddy parties, and where men went to be fumbled with. There are
Allegedly.
sus pictures that like, okay, me personally I think it's a great place to network na nini. I think if you were invited there ungefurahia, but since you are not,
Because
we are
they
hating.
know in the like 1%.
Yeah, but pia getting what these celebrities get into, huwezi jua.
Can be scary.
Yeah, because they say, yani, in fact, invitation for this year was amazing. I think so. Ulikuwa naletwa na briefcase. Invitation yako came in a briefcase. And unajua you don't know if you are in the list because he says that list is reviewed every year. 350 people. A briefcase na hiyo ndo ukuwa invited, iko na viatu za Travis Scott. Sijui zinaitwa white party ama something of the sort.
And why Travis Scott?
I think pia kuna kanini is also gaining, anapata nini juu artist pia perform this time.
Ama ni juzi ko sponsored by Fanatics ni wametengeneza hiyo brand.
Exactly, like kuna kanini hapo, so juu itapost, ita trend, nimeandikwa don't puke on them ama sijui nini. So you can already know that it will involve a lot of
zile viatu za
drinking.
Real Sex za
So
Satan alafu za John 316. Ilikuwa John
okay.
316.
Ilikuwa walk or something on walk or not. So I don't know, mimi niko nusu, but I want to believe, but my logical, the logical side does not see some other things. You only see what your eyes tell you. I think it's a good networking place. And I think if you are invited there and you make it, it's because you have also increased your brand. Like sasa people say, we are linked at the exclusive party. You get me? There's a direct correlation. Yeah, so that's my take on that. Na you're cheap. Now mtasema huyu jamaa amepewa chip, now he can now use his mind and just paralyze. Sasa ni devil worshipper. Will he be punished for just wanting to walk again? Is that crime enough?
I don't
Thank
know.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Welcome for that's the episode title. Welcome to my TED Talk.
Yes.
Part 1, part 2. You are telling me about Nini. Something that you are telling me about
Ghana.
Oh. Yeah, you are telling me about Ghana.
So
What's happening
recently,
in Ghana?
yeah, my girlfriend met someone.
Oh, baby, you have to talk about your girlfriend again.
Yes, I love it. I wonder when you'll relate. Now, so she had a striking
This
conversation.
podcast is so
It has been hijacked. I was going to not mention because I guess.
This podcast has been continue.
Okay. So met
So
someone.
my girlfriend said hi. Haha. Sorry.
Okay, we continue.
No, she'll see this and she'll wonder. All my girlfriends said
That one. I can agree. No,
my girlfriends includes my
Ni wengi.
girlfriend and others. She's my friends. Go.
I get you. Now, so she met someone, a lady, where she was, alikuwa naenda kusongwa nywele. And this lady is Ghanaian, and she was making her way to Mombasa. And I don't know, I think she stopped to get something retwisted. And so they started a conversation.
To get her hair popped.
Yeah, and her conversation struck. And you know, the first thing that surprised her first, that the Ghanaian cedi is actually stronger than the Kenyan shilling. One Ghanaian cedi is 8.3 Kenya shillings.
I always thought it was stronger because I think the greatest economy and is Nigeria also the stronger than us?
No, Nigeria, theirs is weaker than us. And you know, the way the Kenya was trending, by the way, I saw a Nigerian was so surprised, so shocked, so hurt that the Kenya shilling is actually higher than the Nigerian. And I was so happy. I don't know, that made me so happy. Sijui mbona. But that was some of the things now she was noting. And one thing that I've seen constantly play out is our Kenyan cuisine.
1 Kenyan shillings equals 12.01 Nigerian naira.
Imagine. They were so shocked. Like, aye. Money, this guy this much better. Okay. Personally, by the way, do not think that it reflects directly to the because the Kenyan shilling is actually stronger than the Japanese yen.
They are
You cannot
the greatest
compare.
economy.
Yeah, you cannot compare. But like to the average mind, it's great. Now, one thing that has noted and many foreigners na notice wakisema huko Kenya, Kenyan cuisine. Do we have a Kenyan cuisine? Do you think we have a cuisine? Or an interesting cuisine? Because we have. But is it interesting?
Who said it's not interesting in the first place?
I
ask your questions, right, bro?
Okay,
Because I'm not getting my Kenyan thingy, and I will discombobulate you.
I see videos. I watch this. I love watching food reviewers who travel to other countries. And when they go to other countries, even if it is eating a snake, like kuna kanini fulani, but then they come here.
Kuna kanini.
Kuna kapizaz, ka flair to it. Here, the only place they get that flair is if they go to coast. Because huku kwanza Central, Molimukanyi. Ushaikula restaurant Central Kenya.
Kuna matiko nilienda nilikuwa natisha matumbo, bana nikia matumbo frewa kananikia matumbo na supuka yote.
I went to Kerugoya.
Hey, shout out. my people. I see you.
I went to Kerugoya, by the way. And I went to a restaurant. And that day I was feeling I want chips and chicken. Na iko kwa menu. So I ordered. Jumi ilikuwa na dheneni kuku. Stripper. Nazunga kwa pole.
Doesn't have to be stripper.
Rosetere chicken. That was deep fried chicken. That's the name, by the way. It's something that's what deep fried chicken. That was my expectation.
Yes, baby. Continue.
Bro, niletwa kuku boiled na chips. And then it had gravy. Bro, gravy inakuanga. Gravy most of the time.
Ilikuwa na supu.
Supu, bro. Supu ndo aliniletea ka gravy.
Ngoja ilikuwa kienyeji.
Yes, hiyo ngozi ilikuwa
Sasa siko poa.
na chipo.
Like ungepisha chipo kule ugali. Bro, ama mkimo.
Angeyaka hivyo, but sasa kusema chips and chicken.
Like, come on.
Okay, wewe enda sasa CJ uitisha chips and chicken. Niambie itakuja.
No, wewe unaenda kwa hostel mbaya. Wewe unaenda kwa kibanda.
Tulienda place nyingine tukaitisha chips, chapo na beef. I don't know nilikuwa nimeana nani chapo. What the fuck was that?
Beef iko na maji. Ulienda place mbaya.
It was
Change
that
your-
popular place. Unajua inakuwa karibu na ile petrol station.
Wewe
That
change.
one.
No, change the name.
Okay, the things nitatrust
No, mi wacha nitetee watu wangu. Listen my people, I'm here to defend you. And I defend you at whatever cost. Ona, kuna watu wanajua kupika. And I've tasted good food by the cooked by my people. Hi, shout out my mother.
Where in Nairobi?
No, even in Ushago, like I like it when my grandma makes that chapatis. Okay.
Ngoja
Okay.
nikukate
No.
kidogo.
I like it when she makes that chapatis. I also go to some hotels in Central and not all.
Majority.
Not all, but some. They make good food and I'm like, yeah, food iko poa. But also the food ni mbaya. If people in a certain place that determine that feel like we want a bowl of soup in all our meals. And it is them who have decided. Who are you to tell them no?
Because
No. Who
because
are you?
Experience.
Bro.
I have tasted chicken soup.
That does not mean that they don't have experience. I mean, they can't cook other food.
No, their food
You
is
see,
so boiled.
it is called demand and
Supply.
If the people themselves of that region are not complaining, they are okay with their status quo. Who are you to complain?
Me an outsider
Do this,
coming to judge.
If you don't want to eat that food from that region, you just move. Go to
That is
go
what I'm
somewhere
doing.
else.
That
You
is-
see? Let's us not complicate this thingy. You get what I'm saying?
I get you.
So because watu wanakulanga hivyo chips na chicken ndivyo wanakulaga hivyo watu wa huko.
Chips na
Na wanapendanga
boiled
hivyo.
na
Wewe
soup.
unaenda kidogo Western unaekewa sufuria mzima ya mandazi. Unashangaa sasa unataka hii mandazi yote nani ya kule. Kwanga ni serious chapati zii 50.
Na ni
Before
wewe.
umefika hivi kukaa tu chini ushapewa mandazi juu na nini. Kidogo ngwasheni hizo zinatembea. Alafu sasa utakula ukali unashangaa ugali nyama tena.
Sister.
Tena mimi.
Kwanza wacha bro.
You guys, you don't go and complain there. You are but when it comes to the other side, sheki, hakuna mambo ya damostara, so I rest.
You rest your case. Okay, but I was catching
Now
you.
you
up.
have, you express yourself. You say, I want chips and chicken, and my chips, I want them crispy. You understand, bro? When you go to a new fucking place,
It was my fault that
no.
they did not-
When you go to a new place, you explain yourself clearly and precisely. Look, I want chicken and chips. All right? Now, do you have chicken that is crispy?
What is that? sir?
Do you want chicken? Do you have chicken that is wet?
Deep fried
Deep fried and
wet
crispy?
fry, nini.
Or do you want, how do you like your chips? And then they'll watakuwekea kwa nini wakaushie? Because I've also been a victim because I never expressed myself fully. I went there and asked for chips. And then the chips had a lot of oil in them. They're like soft. I don't like what.
Yeah.
Kama ni mbichi bado, but ziko na mafuta mingi.
Kupata,
But we ate. I ate regardless because it was my...
It was your order. And it was you
So
who did
nikienda
not-
hapo next time, now I'm wiser. So,
Now I'm
so
wiser.
should you.
I will eat the ugali next time. I will not order chips.
No,
No,
you'll
kuna
eat the
time-
same chips. And then you'll explain
But I want it fried.
how you want it. And then you'll come here on the podcast and you'll tell us that you did exactly as I told you.
And
And
I
what
was
were the
happy.
results?
And I was happy.
Were you served as you requested? Or what was your experience? You
Just
understand what I'm saying?
remember Flani Amwea. Don't think it was bad, but I was intriguing. That was a new experience. I ordered rice and chicken. You know it came with what? Boiled maize and mayai boiled. So they gave me the son, the mother, and the food they eat.
No, the soup had those...
No. Ilikuja like kando, like I did not even order it. Ilikuja na boiled maize, half a cob, na my boiled. And this I
rice,
can hate.
the
And the
rice.
rice and the chicken now. And interesting.
that
Sikuitisha, but I was given and
Did you have a good experience?
I don't know, senior, and I was like, okay, I love
No,
that.
did you have a good experience?
I love.
Oh, you see? No,
But the
stop
chicken
this
was
double
not too.
standard
It was too
sh-
boiled. It was too boiled. It was my food I ate.
Do you have anything else before I call this podcast? Or you started with saying, can we end this? This has been Pod Yangu Podcast. I'm Wale Mukanyi.
And I'm your host,
I'm
Edora.
out.